After the last Super Bowl, we did a good job. We got off to a great start. We were 11-1 that following season. We kind of stumbled down the stretch, but so hopefully we get off to a fast start and play good football and just find ways to win games.
Talk about Tom Coughlin a little bit, and it seems like every year, even with after the last Super Bowl, it's like, well, he better do something this year or he's gone, and now he's signed, an extension. Is that kind of thing over with, or is it just nature of the beast, especially in New York?
Well, I'm sure, Coach Coughlin is always competing, and he's always, I think, and you learn quickly in the NFL, no matter what position or where you're at, everything is a one-year contract, and so it's about going out there and making improvements and getting better. And he's a great leader. He's a great coach. He works harder than anybody I've ever seen, and getting his team ready. And so I'm excited that he signed up for a few more years, and hopefully finish out his contract with the Giants, and we can have some more success.
Talk about staying under the radar a little bit from the standpoint for a team in New York. I mean, it seems like you guys, for whatever reason, stayed under the radar a little bit, and like this offseason, in the case of your brother and all that went on there, there was a whole lot of talk about Peyton and that sort of stuff. So just talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Giants, we've learned over the years, you want to try to eliminate the distractions. You want to eliminate there's things that can cause friction with the team, or things you have to answer questions about that aren't focused on the upcoming game or on our success. So I think it's we have the team and the players, the coaches have all kind of recognized that and say, hey, we got a job, we got to play football, and let's not try to get in trouble and have different things that are going to distract us from our goal of becoming a better team.
Have you followed? Okay. Have you followed what's going on with Drew at all? Y'all share an agent. I mean, I'm sure you're a football fan. Do you have any thoughts about what he's going through right now? Maybe playing under the franchise tag or working on a long-term deal.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Drew a little bit, talked to him a little bit about it. Obviously, I understand his point, and he wants a contract, wants to be in New Orleans. So hopefully everything will get worked out. And so he can put that behind him and just worry about playing football.
Can it get a little frustrating though, the business side? You guys are so football oriented, routine oriented, and all of a sudden this business side of it kind of interferes. Can it be a little frustrating at times?
Yeah, I'm sure it can, and that's just part of it. And the good thing is usually don't have to deal with it every year with contracts, but every couple of years they come up, and the business part of the sport comes into fact, and you got to deal with it. But again, hopefully, Drew, he's focused on training, getting better, getting prepared to go play the game, and you kind of leave your agent to deal with all the contracts and the management, and hopefully it gets worked out where you can just go play the sport we love.
Talking about distractions, BountyGate is probably like the ultimate distraction for the Saints right now. Is there a feeling that maybe this was overblown among players? Because it seems the more we find out, the less we actually know. Do players talking about the conclusion the NFL made at the beginning versus now?
Obviously it's big news for the Saints and around New Orleans. I still keep up with it and what's going on, but I think for the most part, from what I hear, there was a bounty. There was a system. It was going on, and I think Goodell and the NFL made the right decisions.
These campers ask you about winning Super Bowls and being in the biggest game in the NFL, and just like you're just one of the guys here. But do they ever get you like, Eli, man, Super Bowl MVP, you two of them now?
Yeah. You get a lot of the kids here asking questions, and said they're rooting for me and the Giants in the game. So it's fun to answer their questions and just talk to them a little bit, find out a little bit about I was working a lot with this 8th and 9th graders today. So just now for them it's exciting. They're just getting into football and playing JV or going into the high school. So exciting times for them, and try to give them a little piece of advice and tell them to work hard and enjoy playing football.